UFC 324 finished with an absolute 5-round war. Let's take a look at some of the highlights. After 5 rounds and a bloody pad, Justin had his hand raised.
Scorecards for a decision. The judges scored the contest 48-47, 49-46, and 49-46 for the winner by unanimous decision and new interim UFC lightweight champion of the world, Justin the Highlight Gaethje.
Here is the community's reaction. Dana White gives his reaction at the press conference.
Yeah, I mean, what a couple. So Paddy Pimblett at the weigh-in yesterday says, I'm going to knock this out tomorrow. And I was like, that's interesting. And he never abandoned that game plan. Even when, he got dropped a couple times, I kept waiting for him. I'm like, he's eventually going to have to shoot and try to submit him. Now, I didn't know Paddy Pimblett had a chin like that till tonight. And, yeah, absolute dogfight in a war, and much respect to both guys.
Dana, I remember when Paddy first arrived in the UFC, you were saying stuff like, well, his entrance is good and it's all well and good to get the fans, but he needs to be able to fight. Obviously, we've seen him have great wins before, but to show the durability he had in that fight tonight, do you feel like even though he lost, he will be considered one of the best in that division moving forward?
No doubt about it. I mean, he was the favorite tonight. I think that's what him. Every other one, he's the underdog and everybody thinks he's going to lose. Tonight, he's the favorite. I don't think that his game plan was the greatest. Obviously, tonight he showed he is tough, he is durable, and almost impossible. I mean, especially against Gaethje, and you're eating those punches from him. It's one thing to say, listen, I'm going to come out. I believe in my durability. I believe in my chin, and I'm going to go toe-to-toe with this guy. But when it starts to not work, at some point you got to say, you know what? It's the 3rd round. I got 2 rounds left. I might want to try to take him down and submit him here.
For Paddy Pimblett, you mentioned his chin. And of course, as fans, we can only be, it's kind of horrible when a fighter has the end of a career like Tony Ferguson or Chuck Liddell, where he takes too much damage. Is it something that concerns you to see a fighter that takes as much damage as early?
As Paddy did tonight?
Yeah.
Yeah, he got dropped a bunch of times and obviously took some big shots from a guy who knocks everybody out. But I don't know if that, if it's going to... You could say the same thing about Justin Gaethje. How is his chin going to be after the Max Holloway fight? So it's tough to tell. You don't ever want to see guys take too much punishment, but I don't know if tonight, affected Paddy's, longevity in his career at all. He showed tonight that he's tough, he's durable, and he could take a punch. He could take a lot of punches, actually.
Do you think Arman should fight Justin next?